My shot medium is up to 81. And after that first game against the Magic, I had to do some research. Dwight Howard had 30 big ones. That is why we lost. Look at that. Number 10 scorer in the league, Jason Richardson with 20. There I am at 45. 13 PPG and 4.0 steals a game. Look at that rookie with 75 defense getting the most steals in the NBA. There's our star. There's our potential star. This was a good game for me against the Milwaukee Bucks. I had some scoring bursts, so let's get into it here. 2 great games in this video. Toss up the ball ref. Let's go. Nice win tip. So what about those real NBA playoffs? I want to kind of go half by half here. I'm going to go this first half talking to you about the West. So the Western Conference Finals. Comment in the comment section about what you think. So what I think about the San Antonio Spurs is that they've gone on major scoring bursts in this series like I'm showing you right here. Their scoring bursts have won them games. Okay. I want to point out game 2. Did you see how many threes they made in that one stretch? I mean, if they make that many shots, and if they just keep continuing to do that pick and roll on the Thunder, there is no way that the Thunder are going to win this series. Now, my series prediction. Now, what do I think is going to happen here with the Spurs and the Thunder? Is it going to be a sweep? Okay, let me give you my reason why I think this is not going to be a sweep, but I think it's going to be an easy series. Okay, so what's going to happen is that the Thunder are going to come home and they're going to lose game 3. They're going to lose game 3. Okay. But they're not going to lose game 4. Why do I say that? The Spurs are on such a roll right now. They're going for 21 straight. And I just don't see them losing this game 3. Now, it all depends on how the rest of the Thunder team play. Okay, Durant and Westbrook can only do so much for you. And James Harden. Now, that's another problem with the jump shot, with the Thunder. Speaking of jump shots, is that they take too many jump shots. And the Spurs are just doing pick and rolls on them, and they're getting easy layups. Thunder shooting jump shots. Can I hear it? Splash. And that is their problem. Is that the Spurs, they get layups, but they also get threes. You know, they can hit jump shots like Tony Parker. So that's my one problem with the Thunder. Spurs win series 4-1.
Here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter. Welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Haha. We finally got a big lead. Alright, second half time. Not gonna lie to you, it's time to talk about the Eastern Conference Finals. Let me vent a little bit here, because I'm very frustrated that the Boston Celtics just lost game 2. I just watched that game, and it was really disappointing because Miami Heat missed all those free throws, and Boston still lost the game. Now, I'm not blaming the loss on the officials like game 1. Game 1, there was a bad technical foul calls, and I'm not going to blame the loss on the officials. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 2 plays that occurred in the game that should have been called fouls going towards the Boston Celtics' favor. Okay, number 1, Rajon Rondo in the early overtime went for a reverse layup to the left side, used his right hand. Okay, what happened there was he clearly got hit on the eye by Wade, and I think it was Haslam. Okay, it was a clear, and even Jeff Van Gundy. I'm using my resources, okay? You can quote me on this, that I said this because Jeff Van Gundy said this on ESPN. They even showed the replay a few times. And it wasn't like that block, I just got blocked right there. It wasn't a play like that. It was a play where Rondo clearly got hit on the eye, and Miami got the points LeBron to Udonis Haslem on the fast break because Rondo was down on the floor. Now, you're not going to just flop like that if it wasn't a foul. You know, Rondo's not going to flop like that. If he had 8 points, it'd be understandable. But he didn't. He's been having a great game, finished with 44 points. You've got to cut him some slack and call that. Alright, enough about that. Play number 2, Dwayne Wade. He drove in and got the and one layup and got a 3-point play on Kevin Garnett. Now, when I first watched it, I go, oh yeah, it's a foul on Kevin Garnett. And then, again, ESPN plays it back. Jeff Van Gundy plays it back for us and says that might have been an offensive foul because Wade pushed off Garnett with his legs and his feet to create space to put up the shot. It was still a great shot and a tremendous amount of strength required to get the and one because Garnett fouled him. But what occurred first? You watch the replay for yourself. It was Wade pushing off to get the space, or else it would have been a block or a hard foul by Garnett. And it would have been harder than that. It's hard to imagine, but it would. So go watch the replays. Find the game somewhere, search it up, and watch the replays on it. Boston clearly should have won that game. And now that they didn't, I'm thinking it's going to be 4-1 Miami. Unless Boston can pull it off and win 4 straight games. That's the only way they're going to win the series, is that they're going to win 4-2 because they'll have game 6 at home. But it's either 4-1 Miami, which is kind of looking like that right now. Ooh, that was a foul. Can't play any Teach Me How to Love It music there. 4-1 Miami, 4-3 Miami, 4-2 Boston. And Chris Smoove, I think you're going to be wrong. It's not going to be easy for Boston. And they started turning it on with the Pacers there. So that's what I just wanted to share with you. We'll move on to this Memphis game. It's time to get into the scoring versus commentating. Look at this news I looked at on our Bobcats team page. DJ Augustin is playing with an inflamed elbow. That's nothing bad for me. My shot medium's up to 85. My free throws are to 71 now. Using my skill points wisely. Here we are against the Memphis Grizzlies. This is the game I really want you to watch. Not as much Jerkey, but it is a good one. So let's hope it can turn out good. First possession. Look at that smooth. Look at that smooth. Can I hear it? So as we move farther into this game, that was a miss in the paint by Zach Randolph, but we just allowed way too many paint points and fast breaks. There's a fast break by me. Looking for that steal. Oh. And watch this. Mike Conley right here. This is what you have to do. Okay, I don't normally like to point out the CPU on stuff like this, but as we go to this replay, this is how you have to do it. This is how you have to play 2K. This is a shot 2K will give you. Look at that. One hard dribble to get past me. Another dribble to gather. And then a pull-up for 2. The point guards will hit that shot since I was playing a lot of point guard in this game. So that's something you got to look for. On offense here. Kick it out. Wide open Gerald Henderson. Of course he's not going to shoot it. The slashers on this team have to go. Some of them have to go. Ooh, getting a steal in the backcourt. Joshing them. Out to Maggette. Oh. Back to the slashers. Some of the slashers on this team, they just don't shoot it when they're open. Here's OJ Mayo. Look at that fast break point. Another fast break point. I mean, that is why we got down in this game. See, 20-15. It's not that I was playing bad. It's that the slashers weren't shooting. Some guys especially were shooting. And oh, I'm shooting there. Ha ha. Check it out. Look at that slick double clutch. Is this an up and under pump fake? Is this a fake video? Pump fake up and under. Left-handed layup. Ha ha. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Am I a rookie in my 3rd game of the season, or am I a rookie in my 3rd game of the season? That doesn't make any sense that I can do these moves at that point. Fast break. Look at this again. I can't get the steal. And they put him on the slam cam for that? Oh, skip that replay, I said. Get that off of the screen. I don't want to see more fast break points. I want to see fast break points by us. I want to start throwing some lobs. Unfortunately for you guys, there were no lobs for us in this video. Look at that. Makeable shot for Gerald Henderson. Doesn't want to shoot it again. Look at, they're just giving me the ball. At the end of the shot clock. And watch, I get 2K'd. I can't get out of that quick plays animation. It's a turnover. I can't get out of the quick plays animation. And I get subbed out. Oh, that just adds to it. Thanks for putting the cherry on the top, man. Thank you. I'm proud of Samuel, and he picked up his dribble. Who is this Ishmael Smith guy? Comment if you don't know who this Ishmael Smith is. I've never seen Ishmael Smith in this game before. I just haven't. Wide open on the break. Temple. Oh, nice pass inside. I was open, but it was a nice pass. We get the layup. Second quarter still. Here I am driving in. Past Corey Maggette. Is he going to shoot? He is going to shoot. And in earlier, or later, I should say, in the game, you're going to see how he didn't shoot. That really made me mad. Yeah, lots of things are making me mad. Look at that, another makeable shot. I just don't get these slashers. You know he's a slasher, and watch. He takes a step back shot and he drains it. What's the easier shot, 2K? What is your secret to not having the point guards get that many assists, but have the slasher shoot those crazy step backs? It's crazy. It's pretty ridiculous. You know he's a slasher because he has a basketball and a hoop next to his name. So that way, you know that he is a slasher. There's a miss by Mike Conley. That dribble drive didn't work that time. Well, that's a bad shot of Marcus Saul. Oh, play in the backcourt, Josh, and I'm in the backcourt. Ooh, I wanted to do a layup. I wanted to do a layup. But I guess not. Alright, here we go. End of the game. You are going to see why I get all mad here. Here we go. Coming off the screen. This is actually a good shot by Tyrese Thomas. That's a good shot. But here we go. Moving deeper into the game. We're in crunch time. 48 seconds, down by 4. Down by 4. Who's going to step up and knock down the big shots even though they aren't the greatest shots? But the shot clock is winding down, so they're going to have to hit the shots. Inside, I get beat, but I block Mike Conley. How does Tony Allen get that rebound? Over Gerald Henderson, back to me. To Corey Maggette, you got to score quick. Shoot the ball. Now he takes that step back. Look at that. Look at that jerky. We get, this game is full of jerky. That's a 2, it's a good shot, but we only have 12 seconds left when you could have got a shot with about 18 or 20 seconds for 3. And of course, he does that step back and scores, and then, you know, Mike Connor's not going to miss his free throws. We get 2K'd, we get Josh, Jerkey, whatever, however you want to say it. We lose out at the end of the game here. So you know me, I never quit. One more chance. Hand it off, Corey Maggette. Pump fake. That's terrible. Comment if you think he should shoot the ball, or comment if you think he should shoot the ball. That's just not good. Anyway, that's it for the scoring burst video. I got more 2K videos coming out very soon. Association Houston Rockets and my player. I'm going to show you the game that made me a starter. I'm not going to show you my road to a starter, but I'm going to show you the game that made me a starter and my first game as a starter. Those videos are coming out soon, so subscribe, check Josh Carson.